Hi, Safe. It's Brené Brown, and I just wanted to tell you thank you. I know that there is a crisis inside of the COVID crisis. I know that a lot of people who have to stay at home are not safe at home. And I also know that you're showing up for people every day around the hardest kinds of trauma and the furthest edges of love. And so to you, I want to say, I see you, I'm grateful for you, and we just couldn't do this without you. So thank you, Safe. Thank you, everyone there. Thank you for being brave.
Hi, this is Shaka Smart, head basketball coach at the University of Texas. I want to say a huge thank you to the SAFE team for the phenomenal work you're doing in the community of Austin. The work you do to protect families and kids from violence is essential, and we are so grateful that you're on the front lines.
Hi, I'm Congressman Lloyd Doggett, currently sheltering in place in my home in East Austin with someone I really like, my wife Libby. For those who don't have our fortunate togetherness, you offer vital shelter of a different kind. You address a different epidemic that arrived long before COVID-19. To all of the extraordinary team at the Safe Alliance, our sincere gratitude in these very troubling times for your dedicated efforts to stop the cycle of violence. Thank you for continuing to help the desperate in escaping violence and for finding new ways to prevent violence during this period of social distancing. The very best to you on your most essential 24/7 work. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Kathy Terry, Safe Board member and former direct care volunteer. And I just wanted to say how thankful I am for the staff at Safe and how inspired I am by them. You guys never cease to amaze me by the grit, determination, and passion you have for the work that we do. It is because of you and the sacrifices that you and your family have made that make me so proud to support Safe. Thank you for being on the front lines and doing all that you can to stop abuse for everyone. Thank you.
Good job, good job. Good job, good job. G-O-O-D-J-O-B, good job, good job. Now, I know you think that cheer is a little corny. However, on behalf of survivors of domestic violence like me, who depend on and are grateful for all that you do at Safe Alliance, I want to say thank you.
Hey everybody, Tim League here, founder and CEO of ALAMO DRAFTHOUSE, and I'm here in my COVID home office. Full disclosure, my home office is just me sitting in bed for 8 hours a day. So anyway, enough about that. In this crazy time, I have obviously taken a lot of time to reflect about the community and things that I think are important about Austin and my home. And one of the things that I love the most about this town is how much people care about each other. And it makes me think of the folks that are working front lines when I have the luxury of being able to work from my bed. And I just wanted to thank everybody, the entire staff over at Safe, for keeping this town safe and being there as an incredibly important, critical resource during these times for people who are suffering and survivors. And I really appreciate what you do, not just now, but all the time. So thank you for doing the great work, and thank you for keeping Austin a wonderful home. Let's all get through this. Thank you.